It was one incredible night at the Kohl Center on Tuesday evening as once again the Badgers find a way to win a close game. And they do so in the most dramatic of fashions. Chucky Hepburn banks in a three, and the Badgers get a steal on a long pass to secure the school's 20th Big Ten championship. We'll give you some of the highlights of the 70-67 win against the Purdue Boilermakers and give you a taste of the post-game celebration. It was loud all night and into the next day in Madison as the Badgers are Big Ten champions once again. It's all coming up on this week's edition of the Badgers Sports Report. The Wisconsin Badgers and the Purdue Boilermakers ready to have at it at the Kohl Center, and the opening tip belongs to Purdue, and the Boilermakers move to our right. We are underway in Madison. From Wall and Crowell, Chucky right wing, hands off to Johnny, curls off the wing, Davis in the lane, jump pass Crowell, low the left, slam dunk. Crowell from Johnny Davis, it's 6-4 Purdue. Puts it on the deck, beats Carlson, snaps off a three straight on, back rim no good, vote the offensive rebound, underneath, low in the left, and Jacoby gets it out of there. Badgers reset, 14-11 Purdue with 13:50 left in the first half. Hepburn, little crossover, takes the three, tie game. Throw to Johnny, right sideline, bounce pass to Crowell, top of the circle, finds a curling Davis and bobbles, gathers, right lane line out to Crowell, now to Wall, three in the air, got it. Tyler Wall with his first triple tonight, tied at 19. Hepburn glides to the right side, and a wide bounce is gathered by Crowell, double team, finds Wall, low on the right, takes it left, goes up and in with the right hand. Two more for Tyler Wall, 33-25 Wisconsin. Slows down, trying to back on first, low on the left, out to Chucky, three-shot, right corner, got it. Chucky Hepburn, his fourth three of the game. We'll flip it to Johnny, works off a boat screen, left wing to the elbow, jumper off the bounce is good. Made for Johnny Davis, 45-36 Wisconsin. Davis up the floor, angles right side against Stefanovic, throws to Johnny, out between the circles, a screen for Vogt, splits two defenders, Davis in the lane, up, got it, count it, and a foul! Big time move by a big time player. Ball sends it to Crowell, hands off to Johnny, turns to the foul line, hanging, shooting, hitting, and one. Johnny Davis with the and one. Badgers regain the lead. Crowell left of the circle, shovels it in the Wall, mid post left. Wall's the double, retreats, now works back into the lane. Wall looking up, right hand, good off the window. Tyler Wall stays with it. Johnny high on the left, 1:20 to play. Johnny cuts off the left wing of the lane, up right hand, back rim no good. Rebound, Stephen Crowell, up in traffic, got it! Put back for Crowell. Badgers put it in motion. Hepburn throws to Johnny. 12 to shoot, 30 to play. Johnny at the top, leans, shoots, got it off the glass! A three for Johnny Davis. 13 seconds left. Here comes Jaden Ivey, racing up the floor for three, and the tie, it's good. And we're tied with 8.9 to play. Here comes Chucky, a chance for the title. 6 seconds left. Hepburn left side with three, with two. Hepburn, good! Off the glass! Off the glass! With 1.2 to play. And the Badgers take the lead at the Kohl Center. 1.5 seconds to play. Williams looking, winds it up, shuffles to his right, winds it up, throws left side, picked off Wall, it's over! Let's have a party, Badger Nation! You have yourselves a Big Ten champion! This is Wisconsin basketball. Out front pass knocked away by Davis. Johnny gets the steal. Johnny down the lane. Slam dunk with a right hand. Out the wall, another three. Got it! And a feed to Davis and running the floor. Down the lane to the rim. Layup good. Front court. High screen Carlson. Deep three. Hepburn. Got it. Goes to Davis for three. Right side. Book it. Fourth three of the half for Johnny Davis.
The Badger Sports Report is presented by UW Health, the healthcare team for the Badgers. Learn more at uwsportsmedicine.org. And is brought to you by the Construction Business Group, Wisconsin operating engineers and respected contractors. BuildingWisconsinTogether.com.
When you've been injured, you need the hometown team on your side. Trust us to get you back in the game. Call Wisconsin's own Gruber Law Offices, proud partner of Wisconsin Badger Athletics. One call, that's all.
You'll hear things like, you're gonna need to see a specialist.
That what you have is serious, like really serious.
And then you meet them, your medical team. with research and clinical trials and new treatments.
With better procedures that lead to better results.
Then it hits you, you're gonna be okay.
UW Health. Remarkable medicine. Remarkable care.
Hard work, sweat, knowledge in your own two hands. These are the tools that build Wisconsin. Leave your mark on the real world with zero debt and higher pay. All from day one. It's time to do work that works for you. Learn more at buildingwisconsintogether.com.
On this game day, Good Foods Guacamole would like to salute all you players, no matter what you seem to be playing. You, sir, are a winner. You, ma'am, triumphant, and thumbs up to whatever it is you're doing. So let's hoist a guac-laden chip to all you players out there. Good Foods Guac, made from the freshest avocado and the cleanest ingredients. So here's to all the players and whatever game it is they're trying to play. Game day is Guac Day. Good Foods Guac.
Injured? You need a team you can trust. Call Gruber Law Offices today, serving the people of Wisconsin for over 30 years. Gruber Law Offices, a proud partner of Wisconsin Badger Athletics. One call, that's all.
Let's say hello to your Big Ten champion Wisconsin Badgers.
Tonight, I get to hand something over, but if you got one more, then it's all yours.
On behalf of Badger fans, tonight I know three things. The first, we got the best damn fans in the league. Our student section tonight was out of this world. Two, we got the best damn coaches in the league. Coach of the year, come on. And I know one thing, we got the best damn team in the league. Congratulations. Big Ten champions.
We want you to hear from a few of the players. Let's start with the best player in America. Number one, Johnny Davis. The Wisconsin Badgers have now won 15 consecutive games decided by 6 points or fewer. That's crazy. How do you guys do that?
It's all about being mentally tough. Gritty, not pretty. That's what we always say in the locker room. Shout out to the football guys.
Johnny, I want to probably ask a couple of your teammates too. I think you guys were, I guess, picked to finish 10th in the Big Ten this year. Well, obviously that didn't work out. When did you think that you might be championship good?
Right after that Maui tournament. You know, this team, I mean, you know, we got a lot of incredibly talented guys. You know, we're all unselfish, and we just do a really good job of playing together.
How about that shot by Chucky?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That was some bull, but it went in.
Johnny Davis. Did you know it was good as soon as you released it?
Yeah, I've hit a backboard three-point shot to win the game before, so that's nothing new to me.
You just call it Tuesday, right? Just another day. Chucky, as a freshman, you're doing things that freshmen probably aren't supposed to do. Tell us about this year, your growth, your development? I mean, they recruited you for a reason, but did you think it would be this good this soon?
Absolutely. No, when you got guys like Brad Davison and all these seniors leading me around, it's real easy to be with guys around like this. So, and right away we knew we were going to be a good team. So now we're even a better team.
You guys are what makes college basketball special. You guys are what make, yep. Let's go! It's not the same without you guys. So we appreciate you guys and are so grateful for coming out tonight and throughout the rest of the season. But you'll hear it from me, you'll hear it from the rest of the team. We're not done yet. This was just one of our goals, right? Yeah!
Mac mentioned it, and there is no disputing. This is the best coaching staff in America, led by the Coach of the Year, Greg Gard, head coach Greg Gard. Second one of these in 3 years, Coach. Just give us your thoughts on these guys, the crowd in here. What's going through your mind right now?
Well, I said publicly 3 months ago, Matt, that our fans better show up because this team's going to be pretty damn good. And for these guys, Brad talked about the summer and how they got going. I could tell back then we couldn't say much about it because they had to prove it, but these guys have been terrific. They've been phenomenal. I can't thank them enough. And to the fans tonight and the supporters throughout the year, thank you. You guys were phenomenal. We're phenomenal.
We believe in education. We believe in public schools. At WEA Member Benefits, we believe in helping Wisconsin public school employees and their families achieve their financial goals by providing personal insurance, retirement and investment, and financial planning programs that are designed specifically for the education community. WEAbenefits.com.
My favorite breakfast is Odyssey yogurt. I asked Mommy where it comes from, and she took me to a dairy farm to learn all about milk and, most importantly, cows. Wisconsin cows are definitely the happiest, which means they make the tastiest yogurt. My favorite is blueberry. What's your flavor? Support your local farmers. EIEI Odyssey.
Johnny, obviously it's a team effort, but you've been known to make some game-winning shots in your time here, and you know Chucky had it today. What was it like to see just him have that moment to take the lead?
I knew as soon as he got the ball and was bringing it on the floor, I knew he was going to take the shot. I didn't want the ball in anybody else's hands, and you know he did what he does best.
I knew we were about to be Big Ten champs after I released it.
I saw a lot at one point. My ears were literally ringing, but you know, it's great to have people come out and, you know, support us like that. But, I mean, you know, hopefully now going forward, you know, going on into next season and, you know, hopefully if we make a deep run in the tournament that we can just get more fans to come in and make the arena loud.
For them to be able to do this in front of, you know, our fans, our students, you know, that place was rocking in there tonight. It was as loud as, I mean, I've been here a long time. I don't know if I've heard it as louder. I don't know if it can get much louder, and these guys are the reason.
I mean, I think it's just a testament to, you know, the standards of our program. No matter who's coming back or who left the program, you know, our standard is to compete for Big Ten titles and be at the top of the Big Ten. So, you know, that was our goal at the beginning of the year. And even though other people on the outside may not have seen that in us, you know, we saw that in ourselves from the very beginning because of the players we had, the talent we had, and the ability we had, you know, to be tough and to play basketball to our identity. So, you know, I guess it shows how much those predictions really mean. And for us, you know, we just control what we control and try to get better every day. And now we're sitting in a pretty good spot.
We know we're going to have, you know, all hands on deck as we go forward, just like we have throughout the year. And that's what makes this team good, is that obviously we've got star players. but we have other guys that understand and are ready to jump in and help whenever they can.
Just an emotional moment. You know, I'm thinking back to my decision to come back. I'm thinking back to my freshman year when the season didn't go so well. Thinking back to a lot of different emotions. But so just to share that moment with Coach, I'm so thankful for, to have him as a mentor, but also for his, trust and belief for me that started, back when I was an 8th grader. So it was a little bit more to the story than just my 5 years here as well. So just, a super special moment, and I'm thankful for everyone in the program, my teammates, but especially Coach Gard.
Those are special memories that you take with you for the rest of your life. And I tell these guys all the time, I'm your coach for your little moment in time that you're here, but I'm with you on your journey through life until they throw dirt on me, and I'm always there for you. So it's more than me just drawing up some out-of-bounds plays and, last second bank shot, those type of things. That's the byproduct of developing a trust to let these guys go play.
Some people call it pressure, but I always say pressure is something you're not prepared for. And so throughout the course of the year and even the offseason, we were preparing for these moments. And so we put a lot of time in to put us in a really, great spot coming into the game where we didn't feel like we had a whole lot of pressure. I think the pressure was more so on Purdue tonight. For us, it was just one big opportunity to go out there and win the Big Ten in front of our home fans and make a statement. So my message was, it's not pressure, it's an opportunity, and these are the moments that you put all the time in for. These are the moments that, you'll be remembered for too.
Compeer Financial has always been there for our clients and communities in any situation. And our support continues today as our clients work relentlessly to feed, clothe, and fuel the world. Compeer is proud to continue our strong commitment to our clients, the rural communities where they live, and to agriculture. We're here to help meet the financial needs of rural America, and we'll navigate through this together.
You'll hear things like, you're gonna need to see a specialist.
That what you have is serious, like really serious.
And then you meet them, your medical team.
With research and clinical trials and new treatments.
With better procedures that lead to better results.
Then it hits you, you're gonna be okay.
UW Health. Remarkable medicine. Remarkable care.
There's an old line that coaches, no matter the sport, can use now and then. The days are long, but the season moves quickly. And as you view this, the regular season has come to an end. The Badgers with their final 2 home games. A lot that goes into all of that. Obviously, the stakes of the home games as we visit with head coach Coach Gard. And in all of that, it's also the final home game for X number of players. Senior night and in this case, or senior day on Sunday in the game against Nebraska with Brad Davison, Carter Higginbottom, and Chris Vogt, the grad transfer. The best news about this, and we've been able to say this for a number of years, there's more basketball ahead. It's not like it's their last game period, but the last time here at the Kohl Center, and I would think always just a touch of emotion, or maybe more than a touch of emotion with certain players through the years too.
Yeah, I mean, those days are always, they're hard, but they're special, and I think you can't have it both ways. It's part of the journey, it's part of the process, and you understand that day eventually comes, but that day is also I guess a benchmark or a finish line or a crossing point in their journey, and it's another, again, it signifies success, and that's what we try to keep in mind. It's obviously the emotions of last time and all that type of thing here at home, but there's so many positive memories that have got us to this point. So I use the old Dr. Seuss line, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. So we'll stick with that.
It works every time. Chris Vogt, obviously his 1 year here, somebody that, when you watch him in the summertime where he was still recovering from the injury, and then you see what he has developed into, you kind of see some of those flashes of a couple of years ago, probably at Cincinnati. The statistics are what they are, but he's probably helped this program far more than what any stat sheet is going to show.
Without a doubt. We're not in this position without Chris and what he was able to do, and just bridging that gap of experience and obviously his size and his ability to play down low. There's no doubt we're not in this position without him. He has been everything we anticipated and more. Obviously a phenomenal person off the floor, as witnessed by what happened with Mayfield and how he rallied to help his hometown. But what he's done academically, he's going to have his master's in a year. And obviously on the court, he's helped us in like I said, every which way we envisioned, and even then some.
You mentioned the academic component, and I think of Carter Higginbottom, a double major. Technically a redshirt junior, but this will be his final season with the program. A guy who, fans don't see a lot on the floor, but he helps every day, with his work on the scout team, and the personality and all that. I mean, people really they have enjoyed very much having him on the team.
There's no doubt. I always ask the team who's the biggest prankster, who's the jokester, who's the funny guy, and it's always Carter Higginbottom gets that. That's the answer I get. But just the energy he brings every day, and being in that position is very difficult. And we always address that when guys come into those positions, because they're not going to get the playing time, they're not going to get the media attention and all that the guys that are in the rotation get, but they're just as important because of the culture they create or block or disrupt in the locker room. So it's very important for those guys that they understand their role, they embrace the role, and it's a very important role. But they also have to know exactly, how they can help this program, and Carter's done a great job of that.
He's a bouncy guy, listed at 6 feet, but dunking is not that big of a challenge for him. I remember the first time, it was a while ago now, the first time I watched him throw one down, like, oh, and he's a guy who, you talk about the energy, he doesn't get tired. He can go all day up and down the floor.
And if he's 6 feet, I'm 6'9".
Exactly.
So, yeah, he does. He's got some bounce to him. I always joke with him, he should have been a defensive back or something like that, because he could really get up underneath people and run. So, yeah, it's, best dancer on the team, best comedian. Obviously, inch for inch, got the best vertical leap. So, he's been fun to have around.
Yeah, really great guy to talk to. And then finally, Brad Davis, and we run out of, superlatives for him. Again, you look at the stat sheet, and that scratches the surface of what he will always mean to this program. The toughness, the coach on the floor, it just seems like, and he wanted to embrace every second, and he has been doing that this season, hasn't he?
Yeah, he came back with a mission in mind, and he came back with a purpose that he wanted to, as you mentioned, embrace and enjoy every minute of it, the journey of it. And we always talk about be where your feet are, enjoy it. If you don't enjoy the now, you're missing the best part. He's squeezed every single ounce out of the now, and he's helped this program in so many ways. I could go on and on for a whole show's worth of just examples of how he's helped us. He's helped us through tough times. He's been leading through good times. He's played through injury. He's been a voice in that locker room from day one almost as a freshman. And just I can't, as a coach, say enough, thank him enough, because we were wobbling a little bit early in his career, and he helped, I think, direct the program, the locker room, and everything in the right direction to point us towards the success that we've had.
Yeah, every player has had probably a roller coaster. Everyone who's played college athletics, Brad's have been visible, beginning with all the shoulder injuries his first year, the hot streaks, the cold streaks, and talk about somebody who could write a book. Right. I think he could. Has been tremendous, and he's not done yet, and neither is this team with the Big Ten tournament coming up this week in Indianapolis. We'll take a break. More to come as the Badger Sports Report continues.
Hard work, sweat, knowledge in your own two hands. These are the tools that build Wisconsin. Leave your mark on the real world with zero debt and higher pay. All from day one. It's time to do work that works for you. Learn more at buildingwisconsintogether.com.
On this game day, Good Foods Guacamole would like to salute all you players, no matter what you seem to be playing. You, sir, are a winner. You, ma'am, triumphant, and thumbs up to whatever it is you're doing. So let's hoist a guac-laden chip to all you players out there. Good Foods Guac, made from the freshest avocado and the cleanest ingredients. So here's to all the players and whatever game it is they're trying to play. Game day is Guac Day. Good Foods Guac.
The Badger Sports Report is presented by UW Health, the healthcare team for the Badgers. Learn more at uwsportsmedicine.org. And is brought to you by the Construction Business Group, Wisconsin operating engineers and respected contractors. BuildingWisconsinTogether.com.
For the Badgers winding up the regular season on Sunday afternoon against Nebraska, and then it's on to Indianapolis on Friday for the Badgers in the Big Ten tournament. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks for watching.
This has been an exclusive presentation from Learfield.
You'll hear things like, you're gonna need to see a specialist.
That what you have is serious, like really serious.
And then you meet them, your medical team.
With research and clinical trials and new treatments.
With better procedures that lead to better results.
Then it hits you, you're gonna be okay.
UW Health. Remarkable medicine. Remarkable care.
We believe in education. We believe in public schools. At WEA Member Benefits, we believe in helping Wisconsin public school employees and their families achieve their financial goals by providing personal insurance, retirement and investment, and financial planning programs that are designed specifically for the education community. WEAbenefits.com.
My favorite breakfast is Odyssey yogurt. I asked Mommy where it comes from, and she took me to a dairy farm to learn all about milk and, most importantly, cows. Wisconsin cows are definitely the happiest, which means they make the tastiest yogurt. My favorite is blueberry. What's your flavor? Support your local farmers. EIEI Odyssey.